So while Marcel's been doing the shower thing, because it's really small space and a lot of measuring, a lot of, you know, measuring, cutting, measuring, cutting, measuring, cutting, I thought, let me get out of his way. It's the safest place to be. So in the meantime, we've got these fab little boxes that we're going to be using for our just simple Ikea boxes. But nice pine, so it's quite light, and I'm giving it a whitewash because that goes with our BC theme. And it's a really simple trick. Just buy pretty cheap paint, acrylic paint, and you just apply it with a sponge, and it's fun, easy, quick, and it's looking exactly as I wanted. So I'm really happy with that. So I'm so excited to see this all coming together. I just can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. Yeesh, dude, I'm going to buy you another camera, sorry, it's full of paint. So these are going to be the cupboard doors before I put this up. What can I do?
It's going to be your job.
Yes?
Screw these in.
Okay.
Try and clamp it as tight as possible.
Okay.
And that's one door.
Cool. And is that the right place where it must be to fit in?
Yeah.
Cool. Can you just mark it? Cool.
I'd like to thank Ikea for being here for us, for supporting us during this time. It's raining outside. This is our working area, and we've based our little kitchen on the Ikea special, as everyone out there of you knows about. But what I've done is recessed it a little bit. You can see on this side the curve of the bus, so I've cut that out and pushed the whole cupboard back. So in fact, this is the depth of the drawer, so you've got a lot of extra space behind that anyway.
That's so cool.
So what this does for us, it gives us 9 centimeters recessed back, which gives us a lot more room here.
Yeah.
And luckily it lines up with the fridge. It's just the door that's just further forward. And we've got one more cupboard at the back there.
But the fridge is going back a bit, isn't it?
The fridge can go back a little bit. Yeah. It's coming together, man.
Yay! Getting used to tight little spaces.
Well, we need a gas pipe, right? So
yeah. True.
Let's get in there.
So this is for the gas pipe and to put the plug through. I think, no, gas, water. And on this side, oh, fits so nicely.
Oh, we need plug points.
That's for
left
the
and right.
bar fridge, because both plugs are going to be inside this cupboard.
Yeah.
For the fridge, both fridges.
Yeah, keep it clean. You don't need to get to them.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
As you see, there's a lot going on here. Slight little issue with the drums. There's a leak there. I have to take the whole thing apart. We ordered some parts for that. Otherwise, you can't really move without brakes. Here we have the IKEA Central. We've taken the Ikea cabinets as our base. Yeah, all those soft closing drawers and all of that, that's all very handy. But we don't like these white faces. I mean, look at that. Plain as anything. What we've got here are old pallets which we picked up. They were like throwing them away, so repurposing, which is good. Now we need to make up the same size of face as the white panel. So we've cut them all to width now, and I'm joining them all together. Very basic, very rustic. That's the way we like it. And yeah, this will be the front of the kitchen cupboards. As you see before, Vic has done the top cupboards, which are now basically ready, which we can have a quick look at.
Yes, we've been very busy. Sorry, got a plaster. Oops, these things happen. Yes, so this is going to be our middle unit. You can see that they flip up, and then we put in a silver at the back, metal at the back. So this could be the middle one. This is the side one to come here. We need to leave some space for the glass to be able to open up. So this one will sit here. That one will sit next to it. And then this one will be at the end, and it's also got the steel to end it off with. So what Marcel has just shown you is the front cupboards for here. So the large one will come here, and then there'll be another section here, I think. Or we do one panel. I'm not sure how it all fits together because there is a drawer here. So I don't know if we do one drawer and cupboard, or I'm not sure. But on that side we've got 3 separate drawers that Marcel's busy with. We're making shape. Making shape. Well, making shape and taking shape. As you can see, the front Marcel has taken out the driver's seat. I managed to take out the passenger seat, which is quite cool. We started with the new flooring. And yeah, it's coming on nicely. I wonder how much longer now.
So there you have it. That's the passenger seat now. What do you think? High tech, man. Very cool.
Very high vantage point.
So I have to say well done to Vic for these things. These are very intricate things. They're very finicky, not very strong when they come from Ikea.
Yes.
Obviously just meant to store stuff under your bed with, but now they're hanging on the wall, so now we've had to put screws in.
Each one to make sure that they'll cope with the weight.
And yeah, a lot of work, but kudos, man. Going to finish those doors now, and then we're going to hang these up.
He's going to turn me into a handyman after all. After all these years.
After 20 years, man. We're getting there.
And what do you think of these new organisers? Yes. Took forever to organise it all, but...
Try and keep it that way.
Are we smiling?
Finally.
So busy putting in brackets to be able to hang it up. Cool. That's magic. Okay.
Got it?
It's so cool. Yay! That's the second one. I'll obviously touch up the paint later, but yay, it looks so cool. Love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you just check this out?
Right. Okay, let's let it come down. Down, 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 down. There. Okay. Oh. How to make an Ikea door that's not done by Ikea. So we've all opened these packs, flat packs, we've all installed kitchens before. We know that these are precision engineered at the factory. Everything's done by exact measurements. These holes are for these little screws. You'll recognize those. And they hold these clips, which clips it onto the sliding part of the drawer. So how do we get that into here? Well, there's a little piece they give you, which is called utrustning, which is basically all the little spares that you need. They call it utrustning here. And what it is it's a plate with all the holes you need exactly where they need to be. So in this case, we line it up with the edge. Got a nice little edge there. We drill the holes. Same for the other side. Flip it over. Obviously our wood's a bit warped because it's old pallet wood. It's got nails in it. Part of the fun. So now we have our pilot holes. We take a drill bit which is exactly the same size as these holes, and we drill the holes out a little bit more.
How deep must they be?
Well, deep enough for the screw, right? There we go. Now we can put these in. You never have the right drill bit, do you?
That nail in the way, was it okay?
Part of the fun, man. That one doesn't go very well. Let's try this one. That should work.
Plastic things for?
It's for these supports here.
Alright.
When you've got a really tall drawer, it moves a lot.
Alright.
So this will tried and tested by Ikea themselves.
Yeah, it does make cabinet building quite easy, doesn't it? She says, holding the camera.
Okay.
It's clever, eh? Oh, look at these gorgeous colours. Oh, it's so clever. Wow. And there we have a drawer. That is so cool. Wow. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's so amazing.
Try and fit it.
Yes. Wow. So we've got one drawer in. And of course we've got all the water pipes in here as well too. It matters. Wow, man. Oh, look at that.
I need to adjust it a bit.
That is so cool. What are you adjusting?
The angle.
Are you making it go out more?
Yeah.
That is so clever. Yay! Look at that little bus, it's coming together. Oh, this is so exciting. Well done, dude. I love these colours. They are so stunning. So he's busy doing the pilot side of the bus. Looks amazing. I was able to do my underfloor bit and glue down the cork.
Cool.
Fantastic. What are you thinking?
Nothing.
I know what you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Miller's time. Look at that. We're reusing the old one that was there. Cool.
Repurposing. Is the word.
Good stuff. Wow, and you've done this. Is it stuck on or not yet?
No, we need some details. Holes.
Ah, right, yes. Not unimportant. Wow. Now the question is, what colour chairs do we go for? We thought we were really deep blue, which is really nice. But looking back in the bus, is it going to be too much blue? What do you think?
Purple.
Purple? So this is our lovely countertop that is being made at the minute. Oh, the rounding is cool. So in love with these doors. Another rustic element adding to our bus. That is wicked. That's gorgeous. That is really cool. This is our zinc sink. We got it at an antique market here in Countertop, which is really, really cool. Bit of history. This is what the French people used to make confiture or jam. This is a really old one. Oh, you should see it's a cup full of dishes anyway. As you can see it's oh, that's so exciting. So it's got to be a good height for us to be able to work with. I think this works quite well. We can wash and then our tap will be here. Our tap's here too. a nice mix of colours, which is quite cool. And I've got it out. So a bit of an antique style, because we're also using some copper piping as a few style elements to go with all the metal, and just to stop it being so silver and grey and blue. So add a spot of colour. Tell us what you think.
Right on the screw. You can hear it.
Wow. Oh, this is so exciting. Wow. What do you think?
Maybe a little bit more? Or it's obviously not straight.
Well, it seems to work. Because this is the only sink we've got in the bus. So will you be able to brush your teeth in that? Along with wash dishes and everything else. It's a bit close to headspace, huh? I know, I'll pretend you're doing the dishes. Luckily there is some already there.
There you go.
Is it okay for lengthwise, your height?
Yeah, there's no water though. A bit hard to clean.